Howdy, fellow trainers, and welcome back for another visit to the Halzari region as part of the Pokemon Bliss and Oblivion project here at PTE Creative. As always, I'm your host, Stephen Davies. We have an evolution to yesterday's, that's right, yesterday's unveiled Pokemon. So let's get to that new Pokemon right here and now. So yesterday, you got to meet Bundowl, an ice and flying type Pokemon. And we didn't know what its next stage was, but we do now today. The common location, the northern tundra, you'll be able to find this new Pokemon out as well, but I'd like to unveil to you right now Prosbowl. So Prosbowl is based off an Arctic snowy owl. It's always a very majestic Pokemon to me. I love the look of owls. I think they're super cool. And so when I was designing Prosbowl, I wanted a Pokemon that just had this air about it that was kind of cool, and I even made it look a little bit derpier, and it still, in my opinion, came out pretty cool looking. So that's what the point of it was. But I was really trying to get something to focus upon the eyes and the predatory look a little bit more, but I didn't want it to look so menacing that it lost the majesty of the original animal design. So again, from Prosbowl, going from Bundowl to Prosbowl, we still have an ice and flying type Pokemon. You could see through all the artwork that I kept the gray color in patches, under the wing. The collar of the owl, so to speak, has that gray color, but now it's really coming into its own with these really stark white colors and then this pale icy blue color that I think really knocks it out of the park in terms of just a contrast to make this thing look like it comes from that environment of the frozen tundra, so to speak, but then can be this prosperous Pokemon during that time. Then I gave it that really, really neon-esque cyan or cyan color based on whoever's interpretation of the pronunciation is, to really highlight the eyes and make it something that still has a presence, which is what I was going for. So as we go into his Pokedex entry again, Ice and Flying type here is the thriving bird Pokemon. After evolution, this Pokemon takes to the sky frequently. It loves patrolling the cool winds of the north. So this is a Pokemon that it's constantly in flight looking for prey to eat, to thrive, to live off of. That's what we're looking for in Prosbowl. Owls are phenomenal predators in natural environments, and part of it is they can kind of lull creatures to sleep because they blend in so well and they stay so sedentary. When they're not in flight, then all of a sudden they kind of explode. That's kind of the basis between a lot of predator birds, and that's what I love about that design work from a natural standpoint into today. Not suggesting anything of a theological level there, but just the evolutionary design of the owl's wings, how it can become statuesque when it's not in motion and then become this huge menacing creature to something when it's in flight trying to attack. I love that. The ability Keen Eye comes with it, so we lose the Overcoat ability, but we pick up Keen Eye, which means its accuracy, it's extremely hard to dampen its accuracy. It doesn't lose accuracy, which I absolutely adore. Especially when we're thinking about that Pokemon that's going to sweep in to take out something off the ground. You're going to need that accuracy there, which I like. So again, it does have some of those quad weaknesses that we talked about in the Bundowl episode, in which, Ice-type Pokemon in general have a lot of weaknesses. You add flying, makes it even worse, so to speak, but then you're getting this really great predator Pokemon that can be a huge advantage against some Pokemon, which I really appreciate. And then with this, you could have quad advantages over, such as a grass-type Pokemon, which I dig. Now, for its base stat total, I'm so sorry. Its height is 4'1". That's kind of take it from tip of the wing to tip of the wing or head to tail feather, which is why it's done like that still in flight as comparison to our example trainer. So it's 4'1" generally as an average. Its base stat is 5'10", so we're going to pretty significant bump here. HP is 100, so again, good sturdy Pokemon for the cold. Attack is 112, so It likes that physical attack that a flying type can have. Defense 75, special attack 68, special defense 75, and its speed is 80. So generally pretty fast creature that can come in and swoop in. And Prospal would be the evolution of Bundel at level 36. So that's what you're seeing, the evolution of this Pokemon that likes to be statuesque, keep warm, keep to itself, to this predator that likes to swoop around the skies. And I really like that vibe and that motif in the evolutionary process, which I think is quite fun and enjoyable. But that is Prospal, one of the new Pokemon additions to the Pokemon Bliss and Oblivion project channel. I hope you loved meeting Prospal today, and I hope you like Bundel from yesterday as well. Again, we're still in catch-up mode, so we're catching up to our weekly visits, but we're getting there. They're coming. Trust me, the artwork's done, or it's in progress, so we're getting there, and it's going to be a lot of fun to do that. So stay tuned for more, and I'm going to have another bonus episode for you on Sunday to catch us up to our regular schedule. So it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun to see that, but I hope you loved Bundel and Prospal today. If you're liking our content, give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think of Prospal. Plus, go check out our other content. Tuesdays, we have the ONETA Show debuting. It's one of our big podcasts. And our other one is the Wisco Movie Watchers podcast, which is super consistent every single week. And I've got that laid out for the entire year already with our co-host Dylan. So check that out, especially since we're in Oscar season. We're going to have an Oscars preview coming. And we have reviewed all the previous last 25 years of the Oscars. The last 5 years of that are being unveiled shortly on the channel. So check all those episodes out. If you want to be in the know about the Oscars, check that out. But more than anything, go enjoy your day, and thank you for watching. Peace, love, and hugs to you all. Bye-bye!